Hello everyone, Zmeyer99 here, and welcome back for another live stream. Today we are on the Building the Kingdom server, and we're going to be doing some mining today. Oh, hello Enderman. Let's get rid of this guy. He still does a ton of damage, even with the enchanted armor and everything. Guess I'm not wearing a chest plate though, am I? Anyway, so the goal today is to just do some more mining stuff. I really want to work on getting this cleared out still, and to be quite honest, it's kind of fun now that I have the, you know, the beacon. So, yeah. It's actually pretty fun with the beacon, to be honest. Oh, that almost killed me, which is not what we want to do right now. We do kind of want to save our XP a little bit, and that would for sure take me at least down to 7. Maybe a little lower. Hear the mob farm working? Creeper. Nice. All right. So we're to the point here where I think we were using, if we go F3N. Oop, no, not N. Oops. Game mode. Survival. F3H. We can see how many hit points that has. Not that many. Yeah, so we're gonna do it with fortune at the moment. Alright, and this will also give us more resources to stock up the stone shop, which still has not been fully stocked, even though I spent a little bit of time working on it. I mean, the stone is fully stocked unless someone came through and bought it recently, but the other stuff in the shop, the ores and that, are not yet. So we'll need to do that. We might also end up adding on a little bit to it as far as selling maybe stuff like coal. I'm not sure though. We'll see. We'll find out. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So we want to keep this in ore form. So this is why we're saving some durability on the Silk Touch pick, because I want to keep the coal ore. Well, not just the coal ore. I want to keep all of them. That's not a big deal, because fortune doesn't affect the smelted ores. So, like iron and gold. Actually, those are the only two in vanilla. I was just playing modded, so. Non-existent block issues, I guess. But that's fine. Alright. So this stream is just going to be a whole lot of mining unless we talk a little bit. So, how are you guys doing today? I am doing alright. So far, so good. I don't know how long this stream will be today. I've done a lot of talking already today, so... Hello, Karvik. How are you doing today? Yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of talking the last couple days, actually. So, yeah. Had a chance to talk to several of my friends recently, which is great, because I haven't really talked to them for too long, so... oops. I want the ore, not the... blue stuff itself. Good. It's good that you're doing well. Yeah. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, let's drop down there. Nice. Pick that up. Right. Let's go. That hasn't finished sorting stuff from before. Well, thank you for... thanks. Yeah, I don't even really know how much I've spent on my profile as far as time goes. Actually, we're just going to dump it right into the storage system because there's a lot of it. We might need to dedicate a few storage boxes, shulker boxes to that at some point. So let's go ahead and throw these in here. Yes. Stone. All this can go in there. Actually, that isn't supposed to go in there. Let's... Precious. Okay. Put that in there. Then we can take this and put that into overflow. This is why I might want to be selling some of the stuff that I'm mining. It's not just the ore form. That way I can get rid of some of my surplus stuff. Yeah. I just recently emptied that, so that's why there's not many pumpkins there. Yep. Right, more cobblestone. Just keep on going though. We'll pick it up as we keep on mining. Okay. Bye. All right. See you, Karvik. Have a good day. Yep. All right. Yep. So let's do this. Thanks for stopping by too. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Let's try picking up all this. We'll need to dig out some of that gravel now because it'll slow us down when we're using our pickaxe. Alright, let's go take out another 2 layers of this. Like so. Honestly, this is really satisfying. Just being able to go walk through like so, just sweeping side to side. Yep. It's awesome. So fast, so many resources. It is the best. Literally. This has to be my favorite thing to do in vanilla now. My favorite thing to do in modded Minecraft is going down a rabbit hole of crafting the most difficult items in the game, and then all of a sudden, like, being able to craft everything else because I just built up all the infrastructure to be able to craft the one really complicated thing, so I can then craft all of the little simple things. Or less complicated. They're maybe not simple still, but not as complicated. Right, that's all that. Let's go pick up anything which I can that fell down the side here. We don't really need the cobblestone, so I'm not worrying too much about making sure I pick up all the cobblestone. Because I have a lot of it. Not to mention, technically I could just make a cobblestone generator, which we aren't doing, but it's a possibility. The zombie just died. Another one. Gravel is another good one to make sure that we keep stocked up, because that one has sold. Gravel is a sell. Oh, we're gonna end up with stuff in the overflow. Hello there. Uh-huh. Okay. Not cod. All right. Let's do this. I suppose. So, cobblestone will go in there. Let's pick up stone. Hey, stone. More stone. One full shulker box of stone. Another full shulker box of stone. And another almost full shulker box of stone. Plus 5 more full shulker boxes of stone. Does anyone need stone? Anyone at all? Because I have a lot. Yes. I need another shulker box of stone. Let's take care of cobblestone, though. Like this, we can take care of cobblestone. All right. There we go. Yeah, we need more. Hello. Like, I guess we can, like, utilize... Oh. Okay. That was a sugarcane farm firing, by the way. Yeah, I guess we're utilizing these, too. Okay. More cobble. I guess. Okay, let's put the cobblestone in there. Stone. Do I have any extra stone lying around? I do. That needs to get emptied. That needs to get emptied. In fact, let's just do that right now. Empty all of these shulkers, or both of these shulkers. Let's get rid of these. Now this turned from mining into base cleanup. Because we need a base cleanup before we can continue mining, really. So, see, pumpkin can go there. All of these things will go here. Because they're kind of building stuff, except for the flint. That's not. Let's actually make a chest for the overflow items instead of a shulker. That way it's not so expensive of an overflow chest. Or like this type of an overflow chest, whatever. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Stuff's happening and I don't know. Alright. I think we're okay to put these back. And then to go like this. And then we can look like this in there. We have stone. Like so. Alright, looks good. Let's throw this back in here. Go like that. Mine you. I might have to make a special deal at my shop to, like, even more greatly incentivize stone. Be like 1 shulker box of stone for a diamond or something like that. As like a special. I might do that. Because I need to do something. Because there's a creeper. Hey creeper, can you go blow up my stone? No, because then you'd blow up the redstone and or like the circuitry I don't want to rebuild. I will take the gunpowder though. It's actually useful. I like how my bow is more powerful than my sword. It's just kind of interesting to me. Hello. Dive back down. Boop. Hey, creeper. You want to help me? Actually, you know what? Your gunpowder's probably more helpful. And your XP, too. Can't forget the XP. Because the XP is good as well for what I want to do. So, which is called get more pickaxes. Go like this. Oh, hey, creeper. So one thing about the swamp, you just get all of the creepers. Or all of the slimes falling down on top of you, not creepers. I mean, you do get that sometimes, but you get that no matter where you built this thing. But one of the benefits to being in a swamp is that I get slimes, and I just mined something I didn't really want to mine with the fortune. Yeah. Okay, that is a super cool sound effect. I did not realize that they had that as an ambient sound. That is a cool one. You might think it's like creepy, but that sounds like it's a minecart rolling down rails in a mine shaft. That sounds cool. I like it. I don't know if that was the intent for what it to sound like, but I think it was, because that's what it sounded like to me. So that, I was about to say that's really creepy, but then I was like, oh wait, no, I know what that is. Or at least I think I know what that is. Or it's trying to be. Wait, I didn't need to mind that. This I do, though. Because we don't need more of it in item form. Well, coal we can use more of, but redstone we cannot use more of. We're going to need to find creative ways of using redstone. You guys still haven't given me any, by the way. And I've heard that doing redstone on stream is not always the best idea, which means that we might want to do it on stream. So maybe we'll do redstone on stream. I guess one good thing about doing redstone stuff, building redstone stuff on streams, is that you guys can actually like ask questions in real time and not like be commenting on a video and then I'd have to make a whole new video to show you guys what I'm actually like, you know, to explain the answer to the question, but I could actually just do it live on stream. That could also be crazy and a little bit difficult. But we have the redstone, we have the iron now. Actually, no, we don't, because we're selling it all. But we will eventually have the iron. We have the nether quartz. So to do all that. So, I mean, you know, that's a thought. What do you guys think about that? Doing redstone live. I kind of want to do that now. So. I think that would be fun. Also dangerous, but fun. Oh. 2 full stacks of diorite. What you know? What do you know? I have a callus on my foot, but that's from work. I don't know why I said that out loud. Whatever. Oh, we got another slime head. Nice. Not that I need more. We don't need that in there either. Okay. All this garbage. It's not garbage. We do need this, though. No. That goes there. Redstone. Can go there. Yeah. Then cobblestone isn't done filling back in yet, but that's fine. We can add more to it. Stone is done. There's still a lot, but we're not mainly getting stone right now, so I think we'll be okay. We might not be okay, but we're gonna try. Trying to make wind rushing over wings sound. I don't know if it worked. Oops. I fell. Okay. Let's see. What is there to talk about today? I mean, I don't know. Like, I could go talking about politics and stuff. Or I could be talking about things which should not be political, but which have been made political. There's a lot to talk about right now, but I don't know if I want to really talk too much about it over the internet. Because, yeah, no. A lot of it is stuff I'd much rather just talk face to face with people about. To help prevent miscommunications of ideas. So, yeah. The first pre-release for 1.16 has come out. I heard it is super buggy and that the dimensions of the end and the nether do not even exist in it. Which is not very hopeful because they were there for all of the snapshots, and now that we have the pre-release, they're broken. Not even existent. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that personally. I don't know if that was done on purpose. But to me, that's like, is this even going to be a playable thing? Like, the whole point of the update was the nether. So, like, the fact that it, like, is broken, like, not, that the nether doesn't even exist in the first pre-release, it's like, did we go back to, like, Minecraft, like, beta? Or alpha, even? Like, like, what? I don't know. I was, like, confused when I heard that. I was like, wait, how did they, like, not... Like, this is... Like, how do you not put the net... Like, unless it was on purpose. If it's on purpose, I get it entirely. You know, like, they did it on purpose. I don't know why they would want to do that on purpose for the first pre-release, but they did. Or they might have had a reason to. I don't know. But what's confusing to me is, like, why does it not... Why is it not there? Like, again, they might have done it on purpose, but I highly doubt that. Because it is a pre-release. It's supposed to be something which they can go do all the final... Find out all the final bugs and fix them eventually, right? Before the regular release. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to teach us a lesson, be like, pre-releases ruin games. I don't know. Ruin your later gameplay experience. I don't know. I have no idea. But I am confused. I don't have an idea, but I'm confused. I guess that's probably why I don't have an idea, right? It's because I'm confused. Well, I was kind of hoping to find diamonds that I hadn't already mined out of this chunk, but I guess that didn't happen. So, okay. Cobble. Let's do this. Dirt is fully stocked now, so we don't need to actually bring any dirt back with us. Thank you for the host, Marco. How is your day today? I do need to grab another shulker box, apparently. That's unfortunate, actually. I have too much stuff. I have too much. Alright, cobblestone. So we go like this. And there's the cobblestone. Oh, that's not all of it. We need a couple more stacks. And a couple more items, in fact, of it. We go like this. Oh. Boom. Wonderful. Go like that. Break that. Throw that in here. That should be good. We do need to half slab over all of this now. And we don't have... I don't know how those ended up back in... I do know how they end up. I put them back in there. But I didn't want to put them back up there. Okay, we're going to probably need more half slabs for this. Found that this way is faster than the other way that we were putting them down previously. So, using this method because it's faster. And actually more accurate too. Unless I do that, of course. Then we have to go back and fix stuff. But there's less going back and fixing stuff, which is a good thing. Okay, now we need more. So we sleep, and then we go up to the smelter system. Like so. Sleep, head up top. There should be some already smelted up. We'll need to get more smelting though. But there should be some already here. So let's go ahead and start more smelting. And then, okay, there's not much more here. Okay. And how is this doing, by the way? Not very good. Okay, we're going to need to come back to this, I think. Yeah. We're probably going to need another shulker box now. No, we don't actually need another shulker box. That's amazing. But we do need to make some buttons, like so. And they'll go in this one. This is what's taking up all my shulker boxes. It's buttons. I could put them in chests, but I'm not in that dire need of shulker boxes at this particular moment. This amount of smooth stone is not going to get us anywhere, by the way. So we'll have to come back up there. Actually, I might have had some in a chest up there, too. Should check this. Now, I wonder if you can smelt these down to get the smooth stone slabs directly. It's not that big of a deal, I suppose. We're going to check over here. Two? Because it might have ended up... Some may have ended up way... Oh, they did. Look at that. Pro. We found it. The secret stash of smooth stone. We've just saved ourselves so much time by doing that. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Let's go and start putting stuff down here now. We have enough to finish this off now. But we have more on the way, which is good as well. Right. If you're wondering, I think I say this all the time actually. But if you're wondering what those buttons are for, those are for another farm project, which will occur after the update to 1.16. But as also said earlier, the pre-release is not... It seems like it's less complete than the other... Or than the snapshot. Than the last snapshot was, so... I hope that they add the and another back in for the second pre-release, which hopefully will be this week. I doubt they're going to take it all the way back to the snapshot phase, but that is also a possibility. Let's remove these. I just am having thoughts, so I removed them. Remove this. Okay. Because we don't have a hopper over them, so they don't really need to be like that. And that way they are spawn proof. Spawn proof. Spawn safe. Not spawnable. Okay, that is one more chunk out of the way. We're going to have to run over to the shop because I'm not going to be able to mine out. Nah, we'll wait until I actually fill up the box, I think. That'll probably be the best option. Less flying back and forth between the shop and here. Alright. Getting more lava for the smelter now. There's a cave nearby, I suppose. A legitimate cave, which was not caused by a wither fight. And in fact, it's probably attached to where this lava is coming from. Okay. Let's head down this way instead. Who cares about one cobblestone? Not me. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't need one. One cobblestone is like insignificant. Yeah. So let's replenish the smelter. Oh, I missed. Yeah, we'll leave all that. We don't need it right now. Okay, so which chunk next? I think that one. Which we need to start out with a shovel for. We're going first, of course, though, because of how we do this here, we're going to mark it out by cutting a channel in the dirt all the way to our chunk borders. This is so nice to just be able to do. Except that can be done with efficiency 5 alone without a beacon. It might be able to also be done with some combination of beacon and efficiency lower than 5, but getting efficiency 5 is just easier. Oh, yes. We're going to need to keep an eye on the tools, so if they get low on health, let me know too. We want to go like this here. just keep on working at this, I guess, right? Shovel is doing fairly well right now. No problems there. Which is good, because if my shovel were having problems, it would be broken. I wouldn't have been able to finish digging that all out. But of course, we still will have to go back and repair our pickaxes. I mean, we don't have to, technically speaking. We can just utilize the fact that I can combine pickaxes together to get more efficiency 5 pickaxes, but I'm trying not to just do that. What I need is I need a villager trade. I need to work on my villagers so I can hopefully get an efficiency 5 unlocked soon. Because that would probably be, that'd be really helpful. Then that way I don't have to do any of the weird stuff with combining pickaxes. And then it's like I can't get good pickaxes because they just cost too much. I mean, it's, yeah. Eventually you lock up pickaxes, so it's best to have a villager who can just give you the efficiency 5 book, which you can then apply to any tool, actually, other than, I don't think efficiency can be applied to swords. I could be wrong on that. But it could be applied to swords, potentially. I'm, again, not sure. Alright, we need to go dump our inventory now. And yes, there are chunk borders on the screen, but there are not anymore. Another spider died. I love hearing that sound. Not really, but it happens, so it is as intended. That is why I like hearing it, is because it's supposed to be happening, not because I like the sound, actually. Cobble can go up here. Hey, we don't have to use a shulker box this time. Alright, and then the rest of it can go into the restocking shulker box, which is not the one which is actually named restocking shulker box, because the one that is renamed restocking, or restock rather, is being used to store stone, which I do not need to restock right now. Unless something's changed recently. In which case I would. Okay. Let's head back up, I suppose. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I will make it this time. Yeah. Actually, no, we're just doing... Fortune, we only do 2 layers at a time because I want to try to minimize the amount of accidents as far as converting ores into materials which they're made up out of. Yeah. Oh, is there a cave here? Tiny cave. Just a tiny one, but it is a cave nonetheless. Huh. Or wait, no, is that where I mined coal? Did I mine coal out of that hole? That could be it. I don't remember anymore. I have issues with that, remembering all of that stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, we're not gonna keep going. We need to stop, and we're gonna repair our tools. I'm not gonna even drive them close to the breaking point. So... Wait, no. Hold on. We're gonna do a bunch more digging with the shovel first. We're going to dig out a bunch more dirt first, because it's only 5 diamonds a visit. So it's cheaper if I wear out all of my mending tools first before I go there. That way I can fill all them. This is, of course, assuming that there are any furnaces which still have, or any systems which are still recharged all the way, or not. So, alright, let's try going. Boom. Okay, now that is more of a creepy noise. But I think that's just a violin running its rod, or like this, how that sounds made. I think that's a violin running it, or violinist, the person playing the violin, not the instrument itself, running the bow up the string, if I'm thinking right. Like running it across it in a certain way. I think is how that's done. Or it's done in a electronic sound synthesizer, like so many noises are done nowadays. But yeah. Pick up the dirt. Not that I need all of it, but I have a desire to pick it all up, so. Could I be considered to be a hoarder? That is... In Minecraft? Maybe. In real life? No. No, I'm I have the opposite issue of hoarding in real life. I get rid of everything that I don't use. Well, some stuff I keep, but it's, yeah, no. I don't keep a lot of stuff anymore. Let's throw our cobblestone in here. Let's throw our dirt over here. And we have granite. Alright. I might be able to get one more chunk done. And this doesn't actually have to be in the reach of the beacon, because it's not dependent on whether I have haste 2. let's go like this. Then we go like this. Yep. All right. Got that perimeter almost done. Okay. Okay, we can keep going a little bit longer, I suppose. Just do a couple layers, though. I mean, I could probably do some pretty major terraforming projects with this. All this dirt that I have. Yeah, I can do some pretty major terraforming with it. So, I mean, that's nice, because there are a couple of those, not specifically terraforming projects, but projects which are for base building, which aren't really for base building, but they're building projects nonetheless, which are going to require a little bit of terraforming to take place. We can go for a couple more layers of dirt. Like this. I forgot what I was charging for the emerald ore. Not that I need to have that memorized or anything. Wait. Here we go. No, we're not. This isn't 64 blocks. Yeah, we're good. Of course, it does have Unbreaking 2 on it. Unbreaking 3 would be helpful, actually, for this. Maybe I'll have to make a shovel. Ooh. Right. Let's go like this. Alright, it's time to head over to Shopping District now. Try to pick ourselves up a nice little bit of XP. But we do want to make sure that we bring diamonds with us. Because I just took... Oh yeah, and we want to bring our restock stuff with us as well. Alright, let's go ahead and break this off. 5 diamonds, perfect. And we want to get this. Wonderful. We want to throw all the dirt that we got over here. Alright, this goes in here. Perfect. And we should probably make ourselves some more rockets. Because I don't think there's any in here. No. Because I burn through rockets somewhat frequently. Actually, I think we have paper, though. Do we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have paper already. Made up. Just for this occasion. And then the gunpowder can just go right back in the system. Ooh, that actually did a lot of damage. Oof. Smacked into the wall again. Flying over here. Wonderful. I guess we should just dump all this stuff in my inventory so whenever I get to looking into said chests, they'll be there. Right. I want to check my stock because this stuff, I do sell different things at different periods of time. Gravel, only a little bit of gravel to add. Any orders? Lapis, it stacks of 16. Coal is stacked of 32. That was 33. All right. Then obsidian, I don't have any of that right now. Iron is 16. And then gold is 16 as well. Redstone is 16. And then emeralds are 1. Diamond is 1. Diorite. Like so. Andesite. So granite. Alright, no sales from this shop. I like this. That stuff down there, it's cool. Let's run over here now. Hey, Zombert. Yeah, bye. Let's see why there is something. Oh, that's snow. I thought that was glass up on top of my shop for some reason. I don't know. Redstone shop is not open yet. That's not my redstone shop, by the way. I don't think there's any sales in here, guys. Man. Whenever there's not a lot of people active, like in the moment on the server, there's not a lot of sales normally. Oh my, zombie siege. Oh my, not the children. Okay, fix that problem. Nope, I didn't fix that problem. You know what, let's arm a little bit better right now. Get the bow in the, or get the crossbow in the hotbar. I almost said the crossbow in the hot bow. That's what I almost said. But no. It's a hot bar, not a hot bow. Don't know how that would have made any sense either. But it would have somehow, magically, maybe? I don't know. I give up at some point. Uh-huh. So let's select everything like it should be. Oh, let's pay first. Skippy, your shop is filling up with diamonds. Alright, now we gotta go over here. And we gotta take off the elytra. And then we go and we control Q. Okay. No. Instead we go like this and we control Q. And we make sure not to control Q anything that we want to keep. This is how we destroy items here on the server, apparently. We just dump them in a hole and let them despawn after 5 minutes of being there. Alright, let's reorder this slightly so that I don't accidentally get rid of something that I want to keep. Now it's this one. Okay, that's good for me. And we have 37 levels of XP. But it's time. We do that. We do that. Come back over here. I don't have to do this. I could just tell them which ones that I used, but it's best that I just do this because I'm in the area a little bit more, I think, than he is, than Skippy is. So it's best to just go ahead and get it running again. That way everything gets restocked. Oh, I see what's happening. They're getting caught on the trapdoor. So there we go. We cover up the evidence, we leave, and then we'll come back eventually. Okay. Probably later this stream will come back, actually. Are there any more shops out here, actually? That hurt mildly. Maybe we shouldn't try walking up the stairs backwards. I mean, I can't really tell if there's any more shops there because of Stuff Mart's big face over there. But I don't see any more shops, so I'm going to say there isn't any. Alright. Let's head back. Like this. Okay, that didn't make any sense. It did make a little bit of sense, but not enough sense. Oh, I almost made it in. I almost landed in the portal. That would have been perfect. But not quite. Okay, let's go over here. Let's keep going for it. We're going to start out doing fortune, though, since we've already started out just doing 2 layers. I don't know. This is how my brain works. So this is how we're doing it. Actually, just thought up a new idea. But whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We can change the plan as we go. It's not a big deal. I don't think it is. It might be. Uh-huh. So there's a cave / ravine. That was a weird sound that I just made. But, yeah. So we found a ravine, but we're quarry mining, so we don't care about the ravine. Because as we continue to quarry mine, daylight gets dumped in over the ravine, making it harmless. Not quite harmless. Still's a big drop. And a couple mobs could probably still spawn down there. But it's significantly less dangerous whenever you're quarry mining. Which is why I do quarry mining. For one reason why. The other reason is that I kind of want a lot of other resources too. And the other reason is because I want to finish this perimeter at some point without using exorbitant amounts of TNT. If we can place and jump at the same time, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Oh, look at that. There's lava we need to remove. How are we going to do that? Oh, we're probably just going to go grab a bucket from one of the furnaces. I don't have any on me, but that's what we're going to do. Once we get to that point of needing it. By the way, that is one tip. If you're going into like a stronghold or something, you can just like start a quarry mine right over the top of it. And then it's like not very dangerous at all. If you just mine down from surface level, a giant quarry over the top of the stronghold, it's like easy. You don't have, you can loot the whole place without even really suffering anything from mobs. I've never actually done it, but in theory, okay, I should maybe state that this is a theory. It should work. That does not mean that it will work. But it makes a lot of sense. So if it did work, it wouldn't be surprising. I should make that clear, I suppose. Probably, yeah. Cobblestone. Almost full on that. Alright, we need to go get a bucket for ourselves. Not for us, for the lava, but we need to be the ones getting it because the lava is not going to do that. We have 4 buckets for lava. Awesome. And we have a spoon to put the lava into the bucket with. I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. And we are going to get the lava out of the hotbar to hopefully prevent accidental death from occurring. All right. Hello there, Nerf boss. How are you doing today? Oh man, Instamine's great. I don't know if I'll ever like fall out of love of mining this way. What type of Minecraft am I playing? I am playing Java Minecraft Vanilla. There's no mods or anything. Well, there's data packs, but they're not like game altering really. They're helpful more than they are like, they don't add blocks or anything, which is what I think actually that's the difference between a mod and a data pack. But yeah, Java, that's what I play. I've played Pocket Edition, which is I believe Bedrock, once. Yeah, once or twice, not very much. On one of my friends' computer phones. Yeah, I know. Yep, I've played it in the past, but I'm not playing Pocket Edition right now. I think streaming and Pocket Edition at the same time, that would be, you have to have a decent phone. I guess you could technically have a phone and some kind of a capture device set up. My keyboard has just decided to have issues. I wasn't holding down any buttons on my keyboard and I was still running. It does that sometimes. I think I need to get a new keyboard, but we'll wait until it actually breaks. Because, yeah. I am on a laptop, so I do have another keyboard. It's just, this is an external keyboard. So I can sit farther back from my screen. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah. Let's actually get rid of all this dirt, because we don't need the dirt here. We need it gone. That way we can mine quickly and efficiently. Yep. Just get all of the cobblestone mined. We're probably gonna need to put this in another shulker box now too, because yeah, we had like what, 2 slots left in the double chest, I think. So yeah, another shulker box coming up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's a lot of cobblestone that I don't have room in my inventory for. Alright, let's go grab ourselves another shulker box then. Throw those on the ground. Like this. Cobblestone. Perfect. Let's just make sure it was actually the cobblestone one. Oh, it was definitely the cobblestone one. Alright. Let's put stone back in here. Okay, we need another one for stone as well then. Good to know. Good to know. But we'll start out with the cobblestone since we already got that one going for us. So let's do it. Fill it up. There we go. Put all these back. Break it. Put it in here. Grab one for the stone again. I'm going to need to figure out what to do with all this stone. I mean, I could do some massive city building projects or something, because it is kind of medieval theme. So, could try that. But That would be a lot of work. Medieval building can be difficult. Alright, let's get more. Like that. Perfect. And then we can throw this in here. Oh my. Okay. Let's keep going. Sleep. In the bed, wake up, and let's go here. Back up. No, not yet. We're not ready for that. We need to dump off the resources for the restock in here. And we actually need to put the dirt. I forgot to do some stuff. At least we're not like overflowing on dirt yet, because I'm not sure how I would use dirt really. Oh, will I make it back to the bridge? I will. The sky bridge. The magical bridge that doesn't sag or do anything like that. No. Those will not be accepted into the fuel slot of the furnace. Is this good up here? No. That's not ready for another shulker of cobblestone. I have a lot of stone. I don't think I really need to smelt. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, no. This one shulker box of cobblestone is coming back. We're not gonna try to smelt it down. We're not doing that. We don't need that kind of insanity going on. Hey, there's a slime down here. We'll get to that later. Oh, there's an enderman who stole a grass block from somewhere. Cobblestone. Let's put that in here. Let's put that in there. Where's that enderman? Enderman? You have a grass block that does not belong to you. It belongs to me now. After I eat. There we go. Took care of him. We have a grass block, which I don't really need. As well now. Alright. Let's come up here. Don't really need to pick up the cobblestone. We've established already that we have way too much of it. So, let's just keep going down. Whenever going down in the world is a good thing. That is where we are at right now. Alright. This is so fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, this needs to go away too. Yeah, that definitely did need to go away. All right, more. We'll use the Silk Touch pattern this time though for mining. Since we'll be using the Silk Touch pick because there is coal ore, which is visible, which we do not want to itemize. If that's the right way of saying it. I don't know. Is that the right way of saying it? Itemize. Itemization of coal ore to turn it into coal. Needless to say, we don't want to fortune it. We want to Silk Touch it. the recurring theme. Like so. All right. If we go like this. I wonder how long it's going to take using this method of mining to do the, I guess it's still technically the initial stock because we haven't ever had those items up to stock in our shop. I wonder how long it's going to take. I mean, I know that finding the emerald ore is going to be like the hardest part, I'm sure. This is not a very deep ravine as far as the height in the world. The floor is like really shallow, actually. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, I guess we keep going down. There's a song about going down to a river. Of course, we're not going down to a river, though. We're going down to bedrock. Oh, there is coal. So we'll be careful with that. That resource will be spared from our fortune pick. Already been an hour and a half of mining. Well, we did go to the shop once, but did go and actually do something other than mine for a little bit. And we'll have to do that again by the end of the stream. I'm sure that we're going to run out of pickaxes again. Actually, about running out of pickaxes, we can... Well, we're not running out of pickaxes. We're just running out of ones that have Silk Touch and Fortune 3 on them. No, we're running out of pickaxes that have Efficiency 5 on them. That's what it is. Because I don't want to stop instant mining. Alright. So, if we go and look in this for an example, this is just an example. We have pickaxes. I mean, we have them. It's just this is the problem. Efficiency 4, efficiency 4, efficiency 4, efficiency 3, efficiency 4, efficiency, or unbreaking 3. So I think we're going to shift focus from enchanting pickaxes, which will almost always, at least for me, get stuff like Silk Touch and Fortune on them. And instead, we're going to enchant books, which means I need to kill more cows, which means I need to breed more cows, which means I need to use this broken breeder. They all need to be in like the same block as the problem, and they aren't. So I know you can't see love hearts. That's because I have particles turned to minimal, which I'm going to switch now that I'm thinking about that. Okay, got out of that mess. Yeah, We need to switch this over so that there's just one full block instead of the system it is now. There are baby cows in here, but I can't kill the baby cows because they won't drop any leather. Well, I can, but it won't be all that worth it because they don't drop any leather. So we're going to go like this, go like that, run over this away, go like, hey, is there leather in here? There are cows elsewhere in the world, by the way. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to do cows elsewhere in the world. No. I might have missed that cow. But we don't need to talk about that. Haha! We have leather. Leather. Actually, we might have had books in here. I don't think I've ever checked in here for books. I've checked in here for other things. But not books. Not books. Let's see. Do I have any leftover books or leather? Or sugarcane or paper? No. Of course not. Let's go like this. Boom. Boom. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. We'll go sugarcane for the paper. And we need lapis. Bummer. Well, since we're gonna be doing some flying around now again, let's just go over here like so. Let's go, hey, you wanted lava, right? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you had more buckets for me? That's great. Let's see, in here, is there wood? Not enough. Ah, there's stuff in there for me. But we need to go over here instead to pick up lapis. And for lapis, we're over in this chest here. So we're actually going to cut this a little bit. Go like this. Then we're going to take a bunch of this lapis so that we can just leave it over at the enchanter setup. So, yes. Right here, lapis. But, one sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm gonna drink some water, actually. There we go. All right. Just turn all of it into like that. Since it's not going to be moving from here, it's not going to be floating in my inventory or anything. That should be enough books for this time around. So Aqua Affinity, Impaling, Piercing. And this also opens up talks about working on my other armor as well. So, or my armor and my weapons as well. So Aqua Affinity, Impaling, or Piercing. None of those are pickaxe enchantments. None of those are shovel enchantments. So I don't have Aqua Affinity. I'm going to get Aqua Affinity because there's times where that'd be very helpful. Another book in here. Bane of Arthropods 4. I have Bane of Arthropods 4. If I combine that with that, that gets me Bane of Arthropods 5. Protection's also decent. We're going to go this one. Okay, it was just that. That's good. That's fine. Bane of Arthropods 4. I don't need another one of those. I don't need that. Power 1. I have power 4. That has nothing. Well, I guess I can get this. Kind of just does a burn, right? Then I go here. Channeling. I don't have a trident, and I have a book that has channeling on it, I believe. Feather Falling. I have Feather Falling 4. Aqua Affinity. I already have that. So this is a burn enchantment. And at that point, we go like this. And then we can now take... So we didn't get anything for our pickaxes, unfortunately. So we can go Bane of Arthropods on the sword. Bane of Arthropods 5. Spiders, bye-bye. We can go Aqua Affinity on the helmet. Other way around. And then I'm not sure we're going to have the XP for the... I suppose power is not usable on that. So... Okay. I got confused. That's fine. Alright. But there we go. We have upgraded this. We've upgraded this. So it's not a complete bust, essentially. We still did stuff that we wanted to do. Just, it wasn't stuff we wanted to do right now. But sometimes you just gotta play your dice as they come, right? That's not right. Play your cards as they come. Dice don't come, they get rolled. But cards come. Normally, they come. In the card games that I play, they do. Tend to play. I might have played one where that's not the case, but I don't think so. Alright, let's come back over here. And it digs these up now. No. Oh, yep, there is stuff that we want to Silk Touch, so we will use our Silk Touch pick instead of the Fortune one, which means that we dig out 3 at once instead of 2 at once. All right. All right. Let's go again. All right. Digging away, digging away. The reason I'm going after the coal specifically is because it's not insta-mine. So if I can get rid of it, I can then continue to insta-mine. I also think it's kind of interesting how cobblestone is not insta-mine, but stone is. There's a couple different reasons why I think that that might have been the chosen, but I would like to know some of the reasoning. There's a lot of things in Minecraft I like to know the reasoning behind. Not because I think that they should be different, but just because I'm wondering which angle they were thinking about it from, you know. Whenever they had that change or, you know, something like that. like breeding chickens with wheat instead of seeds in the early versions of Minecraft. You bred chickens with wheat instead of seeds. Everything, I think, was bred with wheat. And I don't know if that was like a characteristic of an item at the time. You know, depending on like how it was assigned is probably the reason for that. But just interesting, you know, something which I'd be like, if I could just sit down and ask questions all day long, what would I ask? That'd be one of the questions, I'm sure. Would I sit down and ask questions all day long? Probably not. I don't really like doing stuff like that. That would get really boring for me really, really fast. Which is why I don't think I would ever want to do that. It is possible we're going to have to make a deep storage for this cobblestone stuff. Stone. Because of how much of it we have. Because it's kind of redonkulous at this point. Oops. Can't tell that it's upside down, right? Hopefully not. Because it is. It is upside down, whether you know it or not. It is emitting a power level that is higher than 0. Or that's higher than 1. Oh no. Oh, now that's an interesting way of making it. I just got an idea for a redstone thing, but I'm not gonna probably ever make it. So, actually, we're talking about doing redstone on stream earlier. Maybe that will be a thing in the future. Who knows? Any redstone contraption ideas, you can put them in the chat. Anything you'd like me to build, not like copying someone else's design. I've done enough of that in the past. I did that with the sorting system down there. Since I did actually take the time to learn how the sorting system worked, I didn't just like copy it. But all the other stuff, I actually just kind of threw together out of my own brain without really thinking about stuff other people made in the past. So, that's, you know, stuff like the pumpkin farm, the sugarcane farm. I mean, I know people have done stuff really similar to them before, but I wasn't actually copying anyone. If we ended up building the same thing, it might be because I saw something similar to it before. You know. Yeah. But really, anything. Any crazy, wacky ones which you might not like Psycraft level crazy ones. Okay? And they need to be functional, too. Not like Rube Goldberg machine where it's like how long of a path and how long can we make this piece of stone take before it finally finds its way into its proper storage cell. No, that's not what we're going for here. We want something that's functional and that's very, you know, that would serve a purpose. Yeah, and nothing that uses block or item duping either. Or creates those. Because I do consider that cheating. Yes, you did see me go into creative mode earlier in the stream. But the reason I have that ability is because I'm the admin for this world. for this server, so I could do stuff like that. Doesn't mean I use it to give me items that I don't already have. To be quite honest, I can easily get anything at this point. Because I have the place to get the Enderman, or the Wither Skeletons to get a Wither. I have the place to destroy, or to kill the Wither. Like, it's not... Yeah. No, I don't need to use creative, and I don't, because I don't let other people on the server use creative, so why would I use it? Spectator, yeah, I'm good with that. If someone wants to be switched into spectator mode so they can look around, then I'll do that, but as far as creative mode and creative inventory, creative building, no. Not on this server. Alright. Teleporting as well is a no. Can't use spectator to teleport. You have to go back to where you are. Or back to where you were before in order to be switched out of spectator mode. So. Yep. Yeah. I don't have a cam account. It would be interesting to have a cam account, though, I will say. It would be interesting. I don't know if I'd really use it that much, because I don't have a good second computer to run it on. I don't want to run two accounts from the computer I'm on right now, because it's not the greatest. It is a laptop. It does have limitations. It does not have the best processor in it that it could. So, yeah. No. It does not get to have two games running at once. Two Minecraft instances running at once. It could. I could do it. But it'd probably be laggy. And not very fun. So, not fun to play on, not fun to watch either. So. Almost filled that one up again. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Let's throw these in here. Almost got that full. I haven't even broken tools yet. So, this is good. This is really good, actually. Yeah, we're probably going to need to build some... Well, build some kind of deep storage. I mean, we have a couple of chunks opened up to build something like that in, so we could do that. And we could actually make it redstone sensitive, too. But somewhere where we can just store a boatload of items of a specific kind in a silo type thing where it doesn't use up shulker boxes. And we'd have the item sorter. Nah, we wouldn't route the item sorter into it, I don't think. But we would create a shulker box unloader for it, I think. That'd probably be a good idea. I should write that down. What am I thinking? I should write that down. Deep storage. With a shulker unloader. That sounds good. Like, each module would have its own shulker unloader. Or I'd find a way, which I actually just thought of a way, through locking hoppers where you can have one that would go to each different silo. Yeah. That would be good. That would be a good thing to build, I think. I would enjoy... I might enjoy that project. So I think we'll do that in one of these here chunks. At some point. We will do it. Maybe next time. We'll see. Soap touch time. Because there is coal, which we want to leave as ore. Which I think I said that way too many times today, so I'm going to try not say that quite so much today. I know I've said that a lot today, actually. Mine the ore. Mine all of the coal ore. Yes. Hey Skippy, if you're watching this, either live or in post, are you gonna set up for your XP shop a subscription service? Where like it would be like for a month I'd pay something and then be able to or like, you know, player could pay something and then be able to use your XP shop for the rest of the month. Because I would totally take advantage of that. Not for the rest of the server, though, because unless you change your shop, it's probably going to break. Because zero ticking's changed. This is painful. This is mildly painful. Mildly painful. Oof. How many shulker boxes of stone will this be? That is andesite, not stone. That was more andesite. Okay, we have to do it that way, I suppose, to keep from ruining my brain today any more than it's already been ruined. All right. That time I did it in an okay way. Pick you up, throw you down, go like that. Wonderful. All right, that's that. I have more dirt, which needs to go straight over here. Because I don't have a use for it in the shop because there's 2 double chests of it for sale already. If anyone wants the dirt, that is always an option which has been made available. Thanks to this giant mining project. Oh, hey. Got it. I got leather pants. I don't need leather pants. But whatever. How much hit points does this have? This is enough. No. Yeah. It's got enough. We're just going to go 2 deep, though, and not the whole 3 deep that would normally go. I'm not about to lose an efficiency 5 tools. Why? We be careful when we're doing this. because it's taken me a while to get these 2 efficiency 5 picks. I'm not gonna go losing them right away. There's dirt. There's dirt. Throws my rhythm off. It's annoying. Oh, oof. Yeah, we're done with using this guy for the most part. If we find blocks which we don't want to be turned into, or ores like that we don't want to turn into their items, then we'll of course use it. But it'll be able to take that. But using it as the primary mining implement for a set of layers would not work anymore without breaking it. Okay. There we go. Let's go and do this. That way we make sure to get all of the coal out of here as ore still. Not as fortuned coal. Nice. Going for it, going for it. Looks like it's going to be just 2 trips back to the shopping district today. But about one entire, or a little over in fact, one entire chunk's worth of blocks mined out today, which is amazing. Way more progress than I was expecting today. But I'm pretty happy with it. So, always a good thing. Let's go like that. Boom. Any more stuff that needs silk touch done to it? Doesn't look like it. Good. Want to try to just speed things up as much as we can here. That's why we have efficiency 5 and haste 2, so we can speed things up a lot. Compared to what it was, mining out like what, 3 chunks before even I think getting efficiency 5 was harsh. Except I didn't have to repair tools as often because I didn't have, or because I was using all of my pickaxes, I wasn't just using 2 of them. So I think off camera, if I do mining here, or off of stream, I will use those tools which aren't at efficiency 5 yet. Just because it's going to be, I think, a little bit better than doing it on camera. I think, yeah, because those aren't going to be haste. But whenever I'm not streaming, I can always just put on a... I don't actually really listen to podcasts. I'll listen to my music or something. My music. No, I don't write music. I've actually... I just kind of pitched my voice fairly high there. I've actually done a little bit of music stuff in the past. As far as writing, but I never really got serious with it. So, yeah, we just put cobblestone in the overflow chest. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. We'll definitely be doing a deep storage unit next time around. But I don't think I have the energy to do that today. This has already been a lot, so... Yep. We do need to throw the leggings in here, though. And the rotten flesh. Flint will go in there as well, I guess. Alright. We're not going to repair the tools, like I said, in between streams. If I play on this, because I don't always play on this. Just like I don't always play on the modded one between streams. I don't always play on the Generations world between streams. It is random. It is actually truly random what I play at any given time. I actually do randomize it. That way I make sure that I'm not letting myself get to a point where I'm burned out on a single game. Because that happens. Has happened to me with Minecraft before. And that's why I randomize it. So that I kind of force myself to not get burned out. Or I do force myself to get burned out, but because it's random and how I consider randomizing stuff, it actually doesn't seem like I'm burned out because I randomly selected to do it. In the one that I use, it's a 3 in 10 for me to play either this world or this server or the Generations. I don't know if I need to actually go into the algorithm. I heard a skeleton, sorry. I may not want to be in plain view of the door. Granite. If you're familiar with Hermitcraft, it's Granite. Andesite is full. Oh, great. Okay, we do not need to bring andesite over here any longer. That is actually nice. Gravel. Oh, he's coming in here. Nope, he died before he got here. Good. Could tell I'm getting closer and closer to the entrance because he was getting louder and louder. If you pay attention with your ears, this goes for real life too, by the way, not just video games, but if you pay attention with your ears, you can save yourself a whole lot of people people almost killing you and stuff. Not saying that that happens to me. It doesn't, for the most part. But, like, you know, just pay attention. Don't have your earbuds in while you're walking down the street. Like, I always think of, like, the Bose commercial, or, like, you know, the headphone commercials, you know, where it's, like, someone's walking down the street and then there's all this chaos around. I'm like, if I'm walking down a street and there's all that chaos happening around me, I want to know that it's happening around me. And I want to be going the other way, right? It's like this idea of where, like, if you can't pay attention, like, if you can't hear it, this kind of idea, like, if you can't hear it, it's not going to hurt you or whatever, you know, it's not going to affect you. It's like, no, just because you don't hear a train coming doesn't mean it's not going to hit you, kind of a thing, you know. If you're walking down the train tracks, just because you don't hear a train doesn't mean it isn't coming, you know. It's like, you can be zoned out, you can be asleep, right? And, okay, I don't want to actually go there, because that's a very... Yeah, no. We don't need to talk about that. No. Oops. Yeah, no. That would be something which would be considered a little bit scary for a family-friendly stream. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. I need to be done with the stream. I'm sorry, but that's how it goes with streaming. I get, this is at the end of my day, so I'm tired. I do want to kind of spend some time with my family, so I think we're going to do that. Anyways, guys, next stream is going to be on, well, it's going to be someday. I'm not 100% sure yet, unfortunately. My schedule is, it's kind of up in the air right now because things are like trying to reopen, but they can't. Events are trying to start happening, but sometimes they get canceled last minute, whatever. So my schedule is dependent on that kind of stuff happening or not happening. So at this point, the next stream is scheduled for Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be the same time as today. It lasts for roughly 2 hours, hopefully, unless I'm super tired. If work comes up for that day, I'll have to reschedule it, probably earlier in the day, whatever. But depending on the times of an event that I'm helping with on Tuesday, maybe helping with if it happens, on Tuesday, I may be able to stream, I may not be able to stream. So if I can stream Tuesday, I will move the modded stream from Wednesday to Tuesday. Best way to keep up with that kind of information is on my Discord. So if you, in the chat, in fact, I'll just put it in there. The link for Discord is the invite link to my community Discord server. So you guys can go there. I'll be posting the information. I know I haven't done it for the last few streams, but I will be doing it for this next week at least because, things can change. And I want to make sure that you guys know whenever my next stream is going to be, even if it's very short notice. So anyways, guys, that's it for today. Hit the follow button if you want to be notified whenever I go live, or join the Discord. I have a bot that posts in there. Sometimes it doesn't always post, but it normally will. Whenever either a video on YouTube goes live or a video or a stream goes live. And then there's also my YouTube channel. You can subscribe over there. Hit the bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video to there through YouTube as well. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a little raid. We're going to raid Gooderness, who is playing Satisfactory. It's an awesome game. I'm thinking of buying it myself, and in fact, maybe playing it on stream as well, because it's fun. I'm an engineer. It's an awesome game for someone who likes doing resource management, all that stuff. Anyways, guys, we're going to raid now, so please go ahead and join the raid, and we'll see you all next stream.